At least it saved not too long ago. Somehow I lost a stack of these things though, but whatever. Wonder what made it crash before. I'm gonna slow down right here for a second. I saw it getting glitchy. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
can I join you?
Sorry, when I build in this one, until I get to know people, I don't let anybody come into this world. I just started it, and people tend to steal things from me, so until I screen people, which what I'll usually do is open up another map elsewhere and then play with someone a bit before I actually let them come into my maps and such. But you can send me a friend request, and later when I'm done with this and I'm done streaming, I'll meet up with you at some point and screen you, so to speak, play with you a little bit, see how you do things, and then decide whether I'll let you come in into my streams or into my maps.
I already have stuffs, just wanna see if that's okay.
Yeah, again, I don't add anybody until I screen them. It's not just about the stuff, but some people come in and they're really destructive. They come in, basically they come in and grief me, and so I have to screen everyone before I can let them into my maps. I wish it didn't have to be that way, but I've been done wrong too many times, and I just, at this point, I don't want to have to be redoing any particular repairs to any builds or anything like that. The majority of my time is spent building and crafting and things so that I can constantly create a better world or a better farm. Or I've got like 5 all items worlds, and I'm doing what I can to really create something original, do things that nobody's ever done before. Unfortunately, if you're a Terrarian player, you know building anything of any significance takes time. So my goal out of this thing is everything I've done on this map.
So sorry for that, bro.
Oh, you're fine. It's okay. I'm not upset about it or anything, but I am a little cautious now. I wish it didn't have to be that way, but I am a little cautious now about it. But yeah, building anything of any significance takes a lot of time, and when and if people do destroy things, I have to spend a lot of time going back over all kinds of minute details to make sure that everything is whole again, and sometimes I forget things. These maps can wind up being pretty intricate, which, before I forget, in just a moment, I need to go back through and pull the wiring back out of this thing. I've got a bunch of wiring running through it that, excuse me, I've got a bunch of wiring run through here. See this big plus symbol starting from the center of there? I use wires to schematically lay out a structure for myself. See how each end touches and then interconnects. I use that stuff for the blueprints. But now that that's done, I can peel all that stuff up.
Hope you're having a good game.
Thank you. I'm trying to. I'm almost done with this little section here. I'm trying to get. I wanted to build this little sphere here before I get going too far. This room right there, that's the dead center of the spawn point. And I wanted to make the center of the spawn point where my original home was. So all the NPCs and everything where everybody starts from will automatically be here as soon as they come in. And then I'm going to build some type of castle on the top of this. This is a teleportation thing I've got set up for a duplication glitch where I can kill myself and duplicate any kind of items that I need to in the game. I'll be moving the stairs to that because I don't actually need the stairs anymore. But and then I created a series of chambers that flows down. You can see the little zigzag pattern right there. And I'll be putting storage rooms here and here and here and here, you know, whatever rooms I need. And then I'm going to set up teleporters to chain to and through all of them. And then overcover them with a bit of lava to kind of protect them and keep NPCs and stuff out and keep them from getting killed. I'll have to seal off a little bit of the tunnels, like right there, and you know, a little bit right here, and make sure that it doesn't overflow too much over into, I don't want to overflow hell with any kind of lava, but the crafting rooms and the liquid rooms and the building rooms and the stuff like that that I'll make different sections for that will just from here be teleporters, and you just teleport straight to said area. And I experimented a little bit the other day. Let's see what I'll do with it. Where is it?
Holy shit. I scared myself. That map looks amazing.
Thank you. I experimented a bit the other day, and I figured out a way to take one teleporter, a single pad here. So like this pad, I can make transmit me to any of these three things from the one pad. So I can go from this one, and then say these three switches, each one takes me to the corresponding thing. So this one will take me to the middle one, you know, and then this one to the last one, and back. So I can make a single teleporter at those places, take me to any of the chambers that I'm going to make down through
Awesome.
here. And this is just a small map, but this is where my new home will be. I've got a couple other things. I experimented in that area, and I'll actually be tearing those little teleporter things up because that was just an experiment. But I'm going to make my arena for the boss fights and stuff right in here in a big open area and set up all of my traps and all of my my health buffs and my mana buffs and all that stuff. I'm going to be I'm going to put a giant skeleton head or a skull right here at the opening of this, and I'm going to put a switch on it so that when you walk up, and only when a person walks up, but as you pass up, the jaw drops and you can walk right in through his mouth. And then when you get over to the other side, the jaw closes behind you to keep NPCs out and to keep them from escaping as well. I'm also going to build between these islands, I'm going to make a teleporter that goes from where the center is, and I'm going to have it teleport me all the way over here, and then I'm going to set up a rail cart that goes from here to here, and then way over all the way to here, and have it stop here. And then I'll also have, you know, other, because there's already some natural, where are they? Right here. It's these little rail systems that run together here. I'm going to chain as many of those together as I can. I don't know. I'll have to go through it all at some point, and I see them in different places, but I'm going to try to find them all and run them into one giant rail system so that you can literally take a full, like, a course view of the map whenever you come in through or move in the world. Let's see, what's that doing out of there? Oh, okay, let's get this back. But yeah, like I said, building anything of any significance takes a lot of time. At my other worlds, the reason that I'm having to rebuild this one is because on the last update there was a lot of bugs and glitches, and the last world that I had done, I had a master world, an all items world that I had created myself that had taken me about 6
I've played
months.
this for 3 years and I haven't got the red wings.
Oh, I've got the red wings. They're completely cosmetic now, but I've got the red wings. I've got the red wings. I've actually got all the armors too. I just recently brought them all into this map. Actually, these 6
Do you
armors right
have a
here.
spare summing?
I can actually duplicate anything. I can duplicate any of the items through this chest up here.
Staff.
Probably. See, all the items that I've got up here, these are the items that I duplicate. So right now I've been duplicating these things, but I can duplicate almost anything. I do believe anything, yeah. I think there was some stuff. I thought there was some stuff my son gave me in here, but that's not. Oh, I forgot I had those. But yeah, normally I'll come up there. I'll do it. I usually do it from another character. And actually, while I'm
Could you
here,
give me a staff, please?
yeah, I tell you what, send me a friend request, and then send me a message letting me know what staff you need. And later on, after I get through streaming, I'll go find that staff and pull you out a copy of it. Or I can just take you later to one of my all items worlds. I figured out I've got all items worlds on a cloud that even if people do destroy them, I can always rehost them. They never leave from my cloud. So, yeah, that's all I need. Okay. I'll leave that little thing up there alone. Oops. What in the world is that? Why can't I? Okay, it's not something I can pick up, that's why. Alright, let me do something else too before I forget. I need to smooth out these walls.
Can I just party in VU? It's like 3 am. I just want to do it.
Oh, crap.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Let me double check. Yeah, sorry, not just this moment, because I don't want to interrupt my stream. But like I said, send me a friend request and send me a message, and I'll be sure to get that stuff for you. You can just catch me at some point when I'm on, as long as I'm not doing something else or streaming. You know, I try to do what I can to not stop mid-stream, because I'll be doing a little bit of this today. And what time is it? It's about 12:30. I'll be doing a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna move on to some GTA here in a bit. Ugh, I hate the guitar.
I sent friend request.
Okay, I'll.
Hey, by any chance, do you know how to transfer a world?
From one character to another. No, I used to know how to on the PS3. It was a little easier to move data on the PS3 than what the PS3 and the Vita than what it is the 4. It's a little difficult on the 4. But I can tell you, if you've got it on the PS3 or the Vita, you can basically make God characters. If you set up a character and put things in their inventory and save them to the cloud from the 3 or the Vita, you can upload them on the 4. And when you upload them, they'll always have the same things. They'll always have the items that you've put inside of them. Anytime you use them, you can just re-download them, and they'll always have those items.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take any party requests right now because I'm mid-stream, and audio comes in over my stream. But like I said, I'll meet you in a little bit here, sometime today or tomorrow or something. Sometime within the next day, I'll get to you.
I'm having trouble, like I transfer the world to Xbox One, and when I get on my Xbox One and I try to download it, it doesn't appear. Do you have the tarantula suit?
I do. I do have the tarantula suit, and I had one want to do that to me as well. Only one of them though, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with that particular world. I did have one that just wouldn't transfer properly, and I'm not sure what it is in that world that made it not transfer correct either. Because I tried and tried. I actually tried 2 or 3 different ways. I even tried to go back and from my PS3, go back and download it from that cloud just to see if I could find what the problem was. Because sometimes, like, there's certain items that will stay on mannequins that aren't supposed to be in the game anymore. For example, the pink tuxedo was an exclusive console thing, and if you had the pink tuxedo on a mannequin already, it changed the tuxedo to black, but it left the hat pink. So there's still a pink top hat, but the second you break the mannequin to try to take that item off, it completely disappears.
I had the tarantula suit, but I suddenly deleted my character.
Oh no. Yeah, I've got a copy of the tarantula suit. In fact, I think I've already brought it to this map too. Let's see, that's all of these I just smoothed, right? Yeah, that's all.
Why would you delete it? XD.
Oh, it was probably an accident, I bet.
Would you be able to give me some stuff, please?
Yeah, like I said, I'll host an all items world at some point, and I'll be able to let 8 people or better come in and grab whatever they need. I've found a few of them that I've got saved on the cloud, so no matter what I do to them, they'll always remain with those items in them. The only problem with it is, well, it's not even really a problem, it's more of a, I guess an issue or a limit, is I don't have any of the
I
new items
downloaded
in
the
it.
Grizo Peaceful World.
I don't have any of the new items in it. The only items that I've got in the particular one that I've got are all the way up to the last update, but nothing from the current update. Oops.
Aren't the Red Wings modded?
Not anymore. They nerfed them.
I ask you, friends, is possible?
They nerfed the Red Wings since the last update, and they're just cosmetic items now. Now all they say, instead of saying this is an item, you're not supposed to have this item or anything like that, now they say this item is good for impersonating devs. That's what it'll say now. Like, that almost looks a little thin, doesn't it? Compared to the other walls. I think it looks thin. Hmm. Not really on the map. It doesn't look thin. I guess it's just here. It looks thin. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I'll fix that in just a second.
That sounds like someone smacking something.
It's the doors opening. Okay, now I can start readjusting their rooms here. If this...
Yeet, this text-to-speech is dope.
Thank you. Oops. Oh.
Laughing.
I'm gonna count. Let's see, where is... Oh, it's a red moon. One, two, three. Oops. Let's go above it. 2, 3, right there. Oh, just trying to double and I couldn't. Okay, so this is center. So, I don't need this or this. The rest of this stuff is buildable materials. Let's put some doors on here before people start dying. Where are my doors? Some doors. I had a few handy around here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, the reason I haven't crossed it over into hard mode yet is because I'm still in the construction phases. And until I get everything built up and ready to fight all the bosses, I don't want to cross it over into hard mode yet. I want to have most of my building done before then. I'm excited to see it in hard mode, but at the same time, I've dealt with this before and I know not to do it too soon. Doing it too soon can prove to be very difficult on the other end of the game, on the second half of the game. So, now that I've got all this stuff put up, let me just dump everything I got into here. And make sure there's no bullshit that I don't need. Yep. Pause it all. And let's have this out here. Let's bring it. Right about here should do me. is just a tiny little arena that I temporarily built. When I was trying to do something earlier, I'm gonna wind up tearing that down and put something else there. I'm also gonna make a PvP mode in this map. The hell? Create believe it's a blood moon or an eclipse. What time is it now? 4 a.m. Yeah, it's about time for the monsters to stop home. Yep, nothing but slimes out now. Survived all of that stuff. Oops. Glad I came out here though. I almost didn't notice these. shit, it's crashing again. Yeah, I can stop it from crashing real quick. Pull it out of this menu. Okay. Word. So I got me a nice big centered platform to work from. Yep, and it's all kind of even. Just go straight up to the rooms, or what will be the rooms. So I'm gonna make them go. Oh, look, got them all out of stuff. Oh, I do have some more stuff I do need to fix though. Let's take this. I want to duplicate that. Yeah, let's start from, what is it, like 7 by 10? Isn't that what it was before? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to go a little wider. Here, just to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That lines it right up right there. Making it there and there. If I go up as high as I can reach, and go down as far as I can reach, go one more down. And that's my next floor level. Oh look, that one syncs right up with that one. But that's as big as these rooms were, right? Yeah. I don't need the rooms to be very big. I just need them to be in a safe place where they won't be hurt by anyone or anything. And I'll give them some extra defenses as well. This thing will be a floating death trap. I'll add some other stuff into it later to make it, give it some visual effects and stuff. I'll most likely add in things like some Death Stars or some kind of defenses that this thing has, like a trap in a sense. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so knock off this one. Making this room set here. Okay. The first one of these starting here. Okay, 1, 2, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That'll make the top half nothing but rooms damn near. Okay. First things first. Let's go get rid of some junk. Yep. Let's go get rid of some junk. All of that stuff is junk. So, I think I got some junk in here too. Pull that out. Yep. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. I got chests. I got chests, so nothing. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need, possibly gonna need some more of those. Yeah, maybe not. Hmm. Excuse me. Mm. Why does that upper one seem so thick? Seems thicker than the rest, doesn't it? No, I guess not. Just appeared that way. Yes, I gotta lay the rest of the rooms out by that schematic. Cut all of these sections out. That for my midway section. How was this? So now I need
Yo dude in back bro.
what up?
Remember me.
Yo, what up, Yoshi? Yeah, sorry, man. My last thing got disconnected, man. That my game crashed, and when it crashed my game, I had to restart. So sorry about the disconnect. I wonder, is there enough space to make another? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do believe there is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. One, two, three.
WTF.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's right here. Okay. Yeah, if I get a little quiet, I don't mean to. I'm just trying to make sure I get these things right. I don't want to have to come back. And I spent a lot of time making sure it was symmetrical and even and had enough space for everything and everyone. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That match. That matches. Alrighty. I'm not sure how many rooms that makes, but oops. That is a good bit. Ah, it crashed on me again. Maybe. Shit. I can save it in time. Sometimes when it stalls like that, man, I can think it's about to crash. If I hit the PlayStation button fast enough, it causes it to slow down. Maybe it won't crash. Let's see. Okay, it didn't crash. Whew, that was close though.
Can I join you? I have good shit.
Possibly, and not right this second because I don't want to stop midstream. But what you can do is send me a friend request and send me a message in that friend request letting me know where I met you from, and I'll meet up with you later and kind of screen you and see whether I'll let you participate in my streams and stuff when I build and see what kind of player you are. You know, it's just always a good idea to meet people and stuff before you let them into your things. You don't want anybody to grief you or destroy your stuff or steal your stuff or anything like that. You know, it's nothing against you. It's just it's happened to me so many times that now I have to be a little cautious. It's nothing personal. Choose blueprint platforms. And did I get all of that wiring up? I'm not sure that I did. Nope, I didn't. There's still a ton of wiring here that goes to absolutely nothing. Alright, that's all of the wiring. Now I need doors and just doors and tables and how many rooms did I make? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 on each side and made 18 rooms. 18. I don't even think there's 18 NPCs. So that should be plenty of rooms to counter everybody into them. But and I want to get the rooms rebuilt before I leave. Before I step out. So give me this. And where the hell did all the rest of my furniture go? Oh, I know where it went. Stupid thing. Okay, well, first things first. Let's put these in. Okay, now, okay, let's see all the doors. You know what? Excuse me. Hmm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no, that stuff goes in there. How are we on this? Oh. I'm gonna make the whole lab. Well, shoot. I can't. I was going to. So, let's see. Who are you defending against? I don't see any baddies. Oh well. Hmm? Okay, I need some wood. Wood. Where's some wood? Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Alright. Somewhere down in here, maybe. I think that's all fish. No, it's not fish. It's building materials. There's the regular wood. Should have been in there. Grr. Right there. Bam. Alright, we'll go up. Where's the load? Table. Tables and chairs. I think that's all I need. Yep, I've already got doors on everything. Tables and chairs was it. Okay, I've got plenty of both now. So set them into place. Let's do them on this side of the door going this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, like I said, I don't even think there's 18 NPCs in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've only got 13 right now, so that still leaves plenty of those rooms open. What they've already staked claim in it. So, if I disappear, if I go, say, here, they should, yep, all go to their respective houses and get the hell out of my way. Yep, yep, yep. Alright. Now to redo all of this. Which I think I will keep the crafting room here and just have a special teleporter that takes me over to the other thing. But I do indeed still have a buttload of building to do. One of which is no way I went through that many. Why has it not got a number on it? I don't like that. That's spooky. You know what? Use that wood in there for building stuff too. Wood and wood. That's just wood. Why is it wooding? Save these here too. Oops. Okay. These. Actually, I'm going to need a lot of those. So give me about 3 more stacks. Oops. '50th blue slime. Should have been a lot more than that. The hell? Yeah, that's not good.
It's the day I can see good.
Huh?
It's the day I can see good, so I do.
Is that 5-2?
What?
She's a 5-2. Where's today?
Today goes Wednesday.
You gonna check on now?
Alright, I bet. I had to tinker with some stuff real quick. But I am, in just a moment, about to wrap up this segment because I do believe I've done a good bit. I've completed this. I still need to move these chests. I'm going to move all the crafting things into the bottom layer of this. And I'm going to set this up as storage. What I'll do is I'm going to have a teleporter that brings me into it at this point. So I'll move this teleporter just over to here. And then I'm going to set up another teleporter right here that will chain down into the next chamber that I will make here. And until I make that next chamber, I'm just going to have the teleporter right there. And I'm going to block this off. So I can go ahead and flood this with lava. I'm going to have the lava set point about right here. Let that be my max limit for it. Let it sit about level like right there somewhere just below this, so nothing can get underneath me to be harmed. And I'll probably make some kind of waterfall dripping straight down to this to make it to where when the lava falls, it'll actually drip down and then pour over and cascade and drip off of this to keep a continuous pool of it going. But until then, I think what I'll do is, now that I've completed the dome, next time I'll be moving the things that I just said, and I'll also be figuring out what kind of castle I'm going to build on top of here. I'll also be decorating the inside of this and whatnot. And you know what? Just to go ahead and get a few things before I stop streaming, I'm going to go over and collect some items from my all items world, so that next time when I come in, I will automatically have a set of stuff to be bringing here, as well as things to decorate these spaces with. So wall pieces that I want, decorations, colors, things like that. I think I've already got a lot of colors, but more colors. So let's go dump this off real quick. And let's get rid of my money so I don't die. Or so I don't lose anything when I do die. Okay. And that's going to wrap up this map for now. Let's jump over to one of my all item maps and collect a few things for the next time I jump on. This way they'll already be ready. And you guys get to see a little bit of my modded worlds. This is a copy of my modded world. This is the one that I'm keeping that I built. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others besides the one that I built. And I do believe this one is the one I want. This is the one that's got the different tile textures and stuff, and it'll show me max stats for these things, so I can pick out different wall templates and stuff and colors and stuff and draw things. Yeah, yeah, I like this one because you can actually see the colors of the things on them. It gives me a better idea and a better understanding of what's capable in each one. I think I've already taken a good bit of stuff from here. What's over there? Yeah, furnaces. Yep. Okay, well, first let's find some decorations. So, let's find decorations. Potions, wires, huh? All wires? Just certain types. Okay. Special. What's special about it? Oh, boxes and shit. Okay. Dyes. Whoops, too fast. Let's see. Dyes. Utilities. What kind of utilities? I think it's not a utility. Whatever. Multi-use. Drills and hammers. Claws. Hammers. Axes. Pickaxes. Ammo. Summoning. Magic. kind of magic. Ranged weapons, melee weapons, okay. Materials. Which is That's weird that all of those changed to materials. That's weird. Animals, baits. Fishing poles, cages, farm carts, paint, equipment. All old equipment. Wait a minute. It's not equipment, is it? Yes, it is. Pets, hooks. All the hooks. Most of them. Gems, got all the gems already. Bosses, got all the bosses already. Christmas decorations, not interested right now. Chairs, there we go. See what I'm getting into. I need chairs and tables. Actually, I want all the bookshelves too. So let's see, what kind of chairs do I want? Let's get Barstools are fun. Palmwood chair. Skywood chair. Slime chair. Pine chair. A gothic chair. An obsidian. Let's take both gothic and obsidian. Okay. I have no need for any of those. Benches and bases. Don't really have a need for any of those either. Lights. Eh. Or wood. Can't brass. I can't pronounce that correctly. Candelabra. So it is candelabra. I'll be darned. The whole time I was looking for that, I couldn't find it. Large dynasty iron. Hey, that looks a lot different than it used to be. Frozen candelabra. Spooky candelabra. I'm not really seeing anything too electric in here. Frozen chandelier. Glass chandelier. Pumpkin chandelier. I think I already had some of the little scully ones. Okay. Statues. I already got an overabundance of these statues. Blood fountain. Banners, not interested. Ores, nope. Bars, nope. Seeds, nope. Chest keys, already got those. Chests, already got those. Music boxes, platforms. Boy, need some more platforms. Because I just almost ran out a moment ago. So let's take some of these, and let's take... Where's the spooky wood ones? Did I already grab spooky ones? No. There it is. Blue brick platform. Spooky platform. And let's take some metal ones too. Okay, what else? I need all of the bookshelves. Tables. What do we need? Okay, I don't need any of those. Doors. See it that I've done the whole thing in blue brick. Let's get the blue brick stuff. And make the doors match. I can paint them later and make them look different if I need to. I don't actually know what the sofas are good for, but let's take some and play with them. Maybe I'll find some places for them. Pianos. We don't have a call for a piano either, but I'll take them. Let's take the dash pianos. I don't know what I'll do with it, but clocks. Let's always use clocks. Let's see, what's the coolest one? This is the coolest one for sure. Okay. Bookcases and bathtubs. Bathtubs, eh? Let's see what kind of tubs we got. Bone bathtub. Okay. See what we can do with it. Okay, now let's put all this shit in the chest. So, there. Okay, then let's grab all these shelves. I want one in every one of these, and we're just gonna take them all for now. Stick them all in the piggy bank. Take them back with us a little later. And that's what I'm gonna set up the whole bottom floor as. The whole bottom floor will be bookshelves, so that every type of bookshelf will be accessible. What else we got? Paintings? Nah. Nah. Miscellaneous. I believe I've already got one of these. So let's take another. I believe I've already got some of these. Let's take another. What else? Yeah. Dynasty Cup. A wool mannequin. Never have too many of those.